And I appreciated that, bro. Who else, man? Webby took my son fishing, man.
Wow.
That meant a lot to me. I ain't never take my son fishing, you know, so. Yeah, but Jesus, man, Jesus was there the whole way with me, you know.
Yeah. No, I talked with Martin, and he
right.
was telling me about the whole thing.
Yeah.
That was real dope. That's when that was.
Yeah, Jesus was definitely
so cool. So have you thought about, you know, like tell me a little bit about the songs that you were writing while you were there.
Really, I got a song for every anything you want, anything somebody want to hear about. I've been writing songs every day I've been in there, you know. So I went in droughts a week or two, you know, but it's like that's when it was the best for me. And the worst times in there is when I wrote the worst music. Being in a hole for so long, that's when I can let my pain out and express myself better, you know. But
were they cool with your health? Like, were they pretty attentive, or did they like?
I don't feel like they got good doctors in the penitentiary system at all, because they kept switching my insulin. So it'll be months where I have back-to-back sugar attacks, then they'll fix it or whatever. But that last year I was real good because I got on the right dosage. First they was giving me too much, so I bottomed out.
But they put you in the hole, right? Like after like the last year too, at some point, right?
Like after I won trial, they couldn't hold me in the cell no more, so I went to population.
Okay.
But I was still back and forth to the hole for just for crazy stuff. They'll blame me for relationships with guards and stuff like that. You know, anything really like what my name came up in, I would get punished.
Yeah.
You know, I would get punished. So, but the last 10 months, I did perfect, no write-ups, and I ain't go to the hole not one time.
So what kind of classes were you taking?
I got my GED. I did a parenting class, victim awareness class, substance abuse, anger management. I got a lot of accomplishments as far as, you know, classes and things like that.
Were any of them you think helpful?
Yeah, I learned a little bit from them, you know, but at that point, you know, like, really I got my GED to make my mama smile. You know, I've been putting my mama through a lot my whole life, so I just wanted her to get the privilege of seeing me walk across the stage or whatever. And she was so happy, man. She was more happy than when I buy Rolexes and cars, you know, to see her son walk across that stage. And the rest of the class is substance abuse and stuff. I ain't learned nothing like that from that because I came home knowing I wasn't gonna do drugs and make no mistakes no more, you know. So that was really to get my good time.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, you know.
So when did you kind of like do you think it'll be, I mean, like obviously there's a lot of like temptation, like, and like what, you know, what's your mindset right now, like kind of like ward out the kind of bad and like focus on the good? Like tell me a little bit about that. Like
my mindset is, as far as I don't really have temptation because my mind, all I think about is Angola. You know, being gone for the rest of my life, you know. Behind a joint, no. Behind pills, nah. So leaving my kids, leaving my family, leaving my fans is what keep me focused not to stumble, you know. So that's basically what I'm gonna do, you know. I'm just gonna got my eyes on the prize, you know.
And I know you like, I mean, I know Pac with your family. I mean, I just sort of look on Pac. Yeah. I meant to bring it, but I didn't. But yeah, no, it's crazy because I feel like Pac, it's like a very similar story. Like when Pac, like, you know, had his problems in Atlanta and then he got out, he got free, and then he had the thing, got free, and then kind of, what did you feel like that when you kind of came home, that it was going to be like Pac in '95? Without the obviously bad part, you know what I mean?
Right,
right.
Like that. Like when I was in prison, I heard about how my buzz had been grown, how, you know, it was getting crazy out here, and now I'm not out there to see it. I can't see it for myself. So I had to wait to come out here to see, read these, see these Instagram, all these people they didn't show me love, tattoos everywhere. So it's a difference between hearing it and seeing it. So, but I do feel like it's similar to the Pac, because when Pac came home, it was his time.
Yeah.
You know, I just did not feel like it's my time now, so.